All right, guys, here we are in the Tahoe. It's Tuesday. I'm in Trumansburg. Let's all say it together. Trumansburg Tuesday Tahoe Talk. And it's lunchtime, so I thought maybe you could enjoy your lunch while watching a video, perhaps. I brought my lunch. Yep. It is a work from home day, clearly. But I literally thought I would step out of the home office and get into the Tahoe to make it authentic. This is an authentic Trumansburg Tuesday Tahoe Talk. So here we are. Did you guys see the new listing? Main Street, Trumansburg. Yes, I think this is only the fourth time that that's ever been for sale, possibly. Some of you are very familiar with it. I just had a friend tell me that that is her parents' house and she grew up there, which is really cool. But now it is a 4-unit and historically has brought in $3,500 a month. Listed at $299. You guys do the math. 4 units, 2-bedroom apartment upstairs with a full bath, 3 units on the first floor, retail space. Amazing. That's 43-45 East Main Street in Trumansburg Village. All municipal services. They even have paved parking on the side, so you don't even have to park on the street. So check that out. So, as I was thinking about that and stats, I thought that I would bring you some stats today for Trumansburg because holy cow, it's September already. It's September 1st. And I know everybody's thinking about school, whether it's virtually or in person, and I know we're getting ready for school, but there's literally 4 months left in the year until 2021. I know 2020 was like a year, right? I mean, we're still in it, but it went fast. There was a lot that happened, but it went fast. So, for your viewing pleasure over lunch, this Trumansburg Tuesday Tahoe Talk is brought to you by the Ethical Board of Realtors MLS Stats. So let's talk about Trumansburg and what's happening and what the rest of the year might bring because inventory is still really low. I know I wrote. Okay, so I just had somebody text me and say, "Hey, do you have anything coming on that's new?" There are literally 7 properties in the village for sale right now. That's it. There are 19 total in the Trumansburg School District. This is non-lakefront, residential only. Doesn't have to do with land or multi-unit that I just listed, or lakefront, because lakefront is a whole other market. This is residential only within the Trumansburg School District. There are only 19 properties for sale total. And the median, because I like to go with the median price, the middle price, not the average, because either a really high price or a really low price can skew the average. The median currently listed price for sale, according to the Ethical Board of Realtors MLS Stats, is $299 for Trumansburg School District. There's only 19 listings. Residential only. So let's talk about what's sold. And it's pretty evident that the inventory is pretty low. Let's talk about the village only. This is residential village only. Give you something else to look at other than my face. As you can see, for 2020, year to date, only 13 properties have sold within the village. Now, I know there are some under contracts pending, waiting to go, but the average sales price is $219, which is interesting. If you look at the median sale price versus the average, you can see that there is either a really high, there are a couple low properties that have sold within the village that are skewing the average low. The median or middle sales price is $230 for a year to date sold. And you can see we're only 4 properties away from what sold in 2019. This is village only residential. So that's fascinating. I think that stat is going to go up before the end of the year. Next is the entire Trumansburg School District, residential only, non-lakefront. We have had only 34 properties sell year to date, as opposed to the entire 2019 was 65. So I think we're going to see that number go down this year. I don't think we're going to reach 65 this year. You can see the average sale price $200 and the median $197. So you don't have a huge disparities in really low prices or really high prices selling. You're kind of all grouped together there in the average sale price for the entire Trumansburg School District, which we know encompasses 3 counties. Average sale price year to date is $200. Now, if you notice, things are bottlenecked and backed up. The days on market for the Trumansburg district is about 113 to 117. 112, sorry, I was looking at that backwards. 113, 112 days on market, as opposed to last year was 84. So sellers, don't get discouraged. You are staying on the market a little bit longer. You're hearing things, possibly reading things about it being a seller's market. That is true in the case of low inventory and high buyer demand, but buyers are being picky. Excuse me. Buyers are not just buying anything to buy anything. They are being very particular. So make sure your house is ready to go. If you've ever watched some of my Tahoe talks, get the pre-listing inspection, get the radon test done. And again, there's no house problem that price cannot fix, right? You always hear me say that. But I've babbled on enough. Hope everybody enjoyed their lunch. That's today's Trumansburg Tuesday Tahoe Talk. Thanks, everyone.